Cougar Tales is a board game that tells stories about BYU. It's a huge map with characters that move around it, and you can follow them and watch their stories unfold before you.
And it's littered with hundreds of little characters throughout. And the idea is that you, as a player, have different stories that you follow along. So you'll follow specific characters as they move throughout the map, seeing what decisions they make, what secrets they may be hiding, some mysteries that may need to be solved. Yeah, it's cool. I was one of two illustrators on it. We had two people draw the entire thing. So my job particularly, I dabbled in a little bit of everything, but I mostly was in charge of all of the characters that you'll see on it.
I was a writer for Cougar Tales, and that entails writing these short form stories that form the mysteries or the essential gameplay for the project.
Cougar Tales is a board game that celebrates BYU campus and the people that are part of that campus and the stories that take place in it.
It gives you a chance to see the sorts of things that happen, very particularly at BYU, in the very particular place that BYU is.
The years at BYU are so transformational to so many people. So much happens in those 4 years that then sets the trajectory for much of what happens in people's lives later on. And we wanted to celebrate that transformational aspect of campus.
In a game where art is key and the map is so large, it was a real challenge to make an object like this.
It's crazy to believe that the first draft of a story you would write is not perfect at the beginning.
So if either a character wasn't readable or we felt it wasn't distinct enough so that the player wouldn't be able to tell who they were, or we wanted to get some better representation in the game, then I would often redo characters.
And so it's been a very iterative process. Stories, art, and then back to stories, back to art, over and over again for the last 2 years.
No matter how insurmountable or huge a project may look, as long as you keep working on it little by little, and as long as you're consistent and disciplined, the end will come and the process will be super worth it.
When a group of creative people come together with a vision, they can create something really great and really fun. And that composite creative vision can reach a lot of people and impact a lot of people. And that's my hope for Cougar Tales.